All right. So as I said to you, okay. So this is how I have improved and all that stuff. Okay. Now, as I said to you, we need to understand these things very, very clearly, friends. See, your health is depending on what? There are three things. What are the wrong habits you have over the years? How intensely you are doing those wrong habits? How many number of wrong habits you have? How many years you are having? Yes or no? All agree with me. The more damage you have done, the longer years you have done, the number of damages you have done, the intensity you have done, it affects your health, right? So we are going to understand this. We have looked at it the other day. So as I said to you, look at wherever you are possible. This chart is there. I want all of you to take the screenshot so that you can make use of it. Okay. Then, as we discussed last time, look at these statistics. Very alarming statistics. Almost about 60%, 62% people are obese. Hypertension, 50, I mean 35%. Look at in the terms of numbers, sheer numbers. 95 crore people overweight and belly fat, 50 crore people hypertension, 113 crore people having cholesterol, uh, and diabetic is 37 crores. Look at fatty liver. Fatty liver is very common now. 65% of the people. And when they went for the test, like I said 26%, they came to know they have a BP that day. Otherwise, they didn't know. Suppose they have not gone for the test, they will never know. Like Priya Madam was telling, unless you get the blood test, you will not know. Don't guess, examine, check. 23% people were found to be having diabetes. They don't know. They just came to know that day. The doctors they looked at the HbA1c. Can you hear me? Is it audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir, audible.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So don't guess, check. It is necessary to check. No, they are only talking 5 problems. We are talking about 10 disorders. We discuss this time and again. Because this 10 at least will give 80-90% of your idea, what you are, right? So then thyroid dysfunction, D vitamin deficiency. Look at 82%. Nowadays, people who cannot afford money for the blood test, I tell them it's all right. You get the supplements. But people who can afford, they can check where you are. Whether your D vitamin is very low, 9, 10, means absolutely you need aggressive dosing. If it is okay, 30, 40, then you can improve it by supplements. In some severe cases, you may need an injection which is 6 lakhs IU. What I'm talking about, 60,000 IU tablet only I'm telling you, but they give 6 lakhs IU. When very extremely low D vitamin, many times some people are in a very sick condition. Then again, B12. Many people. We don't know the statistics. Insulin resistance. We were talking about, the madam was asking, what is insulin resistance? All that you remember is insulin resistance. All these names, funny names, keep it aside. You are doing wrong things will happen to you. What are the wrong things we have already discussed? You're not drinking water properly, you are not clearing your bowels, you are not doing exercise, you are stressed, you are not sleeping well in the night, you have coffee, tea, and all that stuff, alcohol, smoking, and on top of it, you are eating multiple times, 5 to 6 times, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, falana, dimaka, keep on, putting the stuff, and we don't touch nutritious food. Just imagine these 10 things. We are literally making a mess of it, right? So all that would affect what happens. The question is that to find out, okay, how much is overweight it has happened to you? What is your blood pressure now? Are you in one medicine or 10 medicines? This is how we are going to review it. See, these are the on medication. See, these are the 10 health issues I want everybody to check. You agree with me or not? Hello? It is
Yes, sir,
something
yes,
like,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
friends, I tell you something like it. I want to give an example. If you are
What are
buying,
the
hello,
motives?
if you are buying
Sir,
say,
good evening, sir.
yeah, Vijay, how are you? Happy birthday to you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
sir.
joining. Okay, listen.
Thank you, sir,
Uh,
for your blessings. Thank you, sir.
yeah, listen. When you are buying say you are in Chennai, you shifted to Chennai and you wanted to buy a 3 bedroom flat, right? So the new flat is costing about now 4 5 crores. Now your budget is say 2 crores. So what you will do? You tell the broker that "Hey, I'm looking for a 3 bedroom flat in a good location, 2 lakhs my price, and the building should not be beyond 10 years. That's your requirement. So what you will do, friends? The broker will take you to some place. While going itself, you see the road is very narrow and you see slums and all that. What you will tell them? I don't want this place. Then he takes some other place. Everything is good. The building seems to be very old. You say, I don't care. I don't want this stuff. Then he takes you some good location and he shows you the flats. So when you go inside the flat, would you like to see everything or you simply see the hall and come back? See, a 3 bedroom flat means you have 3 bedrooms and 3 bathroom attached. So 6 ho gaya. Hall and kitchen, 8. 2 balconies are there. See, there are 10 rooms to be inspected. There are many things to see. Oh, look in attic, go to the floor, go to the, attic, roof. All that is okay. But these 10 are very important. Say, for example, there is a smart broker. What he will do? Suppose one bathroom is not good. Some problem is there. He doesn't want to show you. He'll lock it up. He'll say everything. He say, no, madam, we lost the key, sir. No problem. He'll say. So he has not shown you that. You believed it. You saw the all 9 rooms you have seen, 9 places. You bought the flat. When you open it, it was mess. Similarly, at least this 10 tests will give a clear picture. People tell me, no, I don't have BP, sir. I don't have sugar. Great. I'm happy. But visibly, I can see that guy is 20 kg overweight with a belly fat. And he thinks he has no problem. Highly erroneous. Highly erroneous. Why I'm saying time and again is I have seen people. They're waiting for the trouble to hit them. The other day I was saying, no, your body is giving indications or not. Tell me, friends. You are overweight, you have got belly fat, you have always indication. You're feeling little difficult to climb the steps. You have a belly, then you have after eating food, you have some, burping and, acidity and all. But we don't pay attention. I have no BP, I have no sugar. You don't have to have BP or sugar to be unhealthy. So pay attention, friends. So these are the 10 health issues you must monitor. For that, you have to do the 10 blood tests. If you have done it, great. As I told you, look at this. We are now looking at it differently. I want all of you to have a pen and paper. Please keep your pen and paper ready. We are going to look at this. What are the 10 fundamentals of health? Do we know what are the fundamentals of health? Like as I told you, friends, if you are studying at 10th standard, there are 6 subjects in Andhra. We have 3 languages, Hindi, English, and Telugu. Science, social, and mathematics. There are the 6 subjects. Say, for example, in 5 subjects, you get 100 of 100. In 6 subject, 20. You are a pass or fail. Rajesh?
हाँ सर.
Out of 6 subjects, 5 may pass 100 out of 100. One subject, 20.
फेल होने.
Similarly, at least these 10 health issues we should know. Everything is good, sir, but the guy is 30 kg overweight. I don't want that. Everything is fine, sir, he has got high BP. So why I'm saying you friends, we are just, taking it easy, light. Why? Can anybody tell me why we take it very light and easy? Very interesting. Why we don't take immediate action? See, when you are going in a boat, if one crack is there, you don't want to travel further, you'll come back. Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
If
Yes,
one
sir.
crack you found out, you will say immediately at the earliest you take a U-turn and come back to the shore. Right? Suppose there are 4 cracks, then probably you will be very scared. But in the body also, you are already overweight, belly fat is there, you have blood pressure, you have cholesterol, and we simply move around. Why? Because the human body is so wonderful, with so many issues also, it will keep on going. That is the magic of the God, the wonderful human body you have got. You just can't think about it, friends. Such a wonderful. So we are taking it for granted. That's what I tell you. God has given us very long rope. Keep cutting. Nothing happens for years and decades. Then one moment will come, you say there is no further place. So please check on that. So have you all of you got pen and paper? Show me the pen. Paper, okay. Now we are going to quickly check it, friends. What are the 10 fundamentals of health? Can anybody tell me what are the 10 fundamentals of health? We already discussed, but I put it little in different format today. Let's look at it. What is the 10? Stress management. Are you Are you able to manage your stress? You doing yoga, meditation, gratitude, prayer. Are you sleeping 7 hours in the night, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.? Next is strength and flexibility, stamina. So at least 1 hour morning walk. How do you get strength? How do you get flexibility in the body? How to get stamina? See, there are three aspects in exercise, friends. What is strength? Strength means ability to lift load. Say there's a bucket of water, you are able to lift it. That talks strength. What is flexibility? You have got so many joints. If you are able to stand and straight and bend your, touch your toes without bending the knees, at least some flexibility. Many people cannot see their own feet because the big tummy is there. So to improve flexibility, what to be done? Yoga. Yogasanas, it will help you to become flexible. How to get stamina? See, you have strength, but you have flexibility. You don't have stamina. What is stamina? Say a three-story building you are climbing. By the time first floor, you're feeling very tired. You don't have stamina. Stamina where you will get by physical exercises. Games, walking, swimming. All this will improve stamina. So what do you require? You require strength, you require flexibility, you require stamina. To improve that, start at least walking, 1 hour walking, some weightlifting, some sort of resistance training, some yoga asanas. All this would help you. Okay, this is the third fundamental. What is the fourth? Hydration. Are you drinking 4 liters water every day? Do you know the right way of drinking water? I didn't know until my age 54. Right way of drinking water. 4 liters you must drink. You can suppose I'm drinking 2 liters and I'm drinking as I like without knowing the process. Next is what? Excretion. Removal of the waste from our body. 2 bowel movement. 2 times you should clear your bowels. 2 stools you should go. And from your body you should at least remove on 1.5 liters by way of urine. Then only you will see that your health will be good. So to get 1.5 liters urine to go out, at least you should drink 4 liters water. It again depends many things. You like what type of food you are taking, what is your weight, what sort of physical exercise you are doing, what sort of weather. All these things are important. But 3 to 4 liters is good enough. And 2 times bowel movement. What is the next? All of you know this point or not? Stimulants, coffee, tea should stop, or
Yes,
is
sir.
it a good one to do?
No, we have to stop.
Yeah. Next is what? Intoxicants, alcohol, tobacco, smoking. See, once in a while, coffee tea is no problem, friends. Remember this point. I'm not telling you that you should never take coffee, but not on a daily basis. The problem is on a day-to-day, we should not take it. Like a 10 o'clock coffee, 4 o'clock coffee, morning coffee, like that, it should not be there. Alcohol also once in a while, okay. Once in a while smoking, not an issue, right? Not on a regular basis. Avoid processed and packaged products. What are the processed and packaged products? I told you, anything manufactured in a factory, coming in a box or a dabba or a bottle with a barcode, it is a product. Do you want to eat a product or a food? Again, you sugar, refined oils, you must try and avoid. Everybody says this, we all know it. Or is it something the rocket science I'm telling you, friends? It is, everybody knows it. The question is, what are you doing? 9 is include nutritious food. What is nutritious food? Vegetables, fruits, nuts and seeds, coconut, dates, honey, these things. Are you including? What is the 10th point? Can anybody guess? We have covered so many things, but one point we have not. What is the 10th point? Can anybody guess? 9 fundamentals we have talked it. In that 3 say we should not do. On food, there are 5 points, friends. There are 5 points on food. There are other 5 points on other 5 essentials. There are, we all know, no? There are 7 essentials for good health. 1, you don't have to do anything. God is doing it. Hey, forget about it. Now only 6. In 6, food is one part only. Balance 5, we have already talked. What are the 5? Exercise, hydration, elimination, stress management, and rest. We talked each one point only. But food, we are so experts. Human being is considered to be the most intelligent. But I tell you, most misguided person. No
Food
other
చేసేది
animal is a confusion. Goat has no confusion.
రేపు మార్నింగ్
Hello, please mute yourself, Lasar. Goat has no confusion. Tiger has no confusion, but only humans have confusion. We don't know what to eat, when to eat, what not to eat. We have no clue. You agree with me, friends? We only have to
Yes, sir.
learn.
Yes, sir.
No confusion for any animal. Look at Sita Ramachilka. What not then? What is called?
Yeah.
A parrot. Parrot knows it only eats fruits. Look at a pigeon. It only eats grains. Look at a goat. Look at a tiger. Look at a rabbit. No confusion. We have all the confusion. We have all the confusion. Okay. So what is the 10th point? Now 10th point is talked about intoxicants, and we talked about stimulants, we talked about processed food. We also told eat nutritious food. What is the 5th point? See, we covered 4 points already on food. 5th point is what to eat, when to eat, how much to eat is the question we have. So here our methodology is very simple. As we discussed time and again, I don't get tired in repeating it. Maybe a lot of other people, sorry if people are anybody feeling, already they told me, why he is telling again. Remember, friends, human body has not changed for millions of years. So the fundamentals won't change. Please first follow the fundamentals, then we'll see the later stuff. Right? So, what type of food to eat, how much quantity to eat, when to eat is your choice. Just avoid this stuff, processed foods, coffee, tea, alcohol, and all that. Eat only 2 times. Why are we telling 2 times, friends? See, we are everybody, not only in India, world over, people eat 3 times, and other people eat 4 times. Why 2 times, friends? Any logic? See, only lactating mothers, pregnant women, growing children are licensed to 3 times. Once your age is 20, you already grown to your full height, whatever full potential. You can't grow any further. Any further, what is the growth? Can anybody tell me what further growth? Only growth is this way or this way.
Horizontal.
Yeah, circumferentially.
Circumference.
So once you are grown fully, 2 times eat nicely, no problem. As we discussed again and again, Ekabhukte yogi, Dvibhukte bhogi. Bhogi means what? A person who is enjoying the life. Tribhukte, can anybody, all of
Okay.
you, I want to repeat. All of you put all of your audios open and tell me what is Tribhukte what?
Rogi.
Rogi.
I can't hear. What?
Rogi.
Rogi.
Other people are not saying. Are you shy? Now
Rogi.
imagine a person is eating 4 to 5 times. What do you call him?
Kumbhakarna.
I was eating 5 times. I was eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 2 times snacks, and 2 times coffee. I was eating 7 times, 6 to 7 times for 30 years. What happened to me? I became a Maharogi. I had 7 health issues, 11 medicines. I had gone to hospital twice. Every month I was spending 1,800 rupees for medicine. So once I stopped all these wrong habits, started following the Dinacharya, monitoring my health score, last 11 years I have not visited the doctor. I have not spent a single pie on a fees. Maybe a couple of times I felt a little feverish. I have just stayed on, fasting and got rid of it. As I told you, friends, until 2016, when I was working in Escos as general manager, my company was paying for the health insurance for me and my wife. 25,000 yearly, company used to pay. Of course, they used to deduct some money, I don't know. After retirement, I paid for 1 year, 25,000 I paid. And last 10 years, I don't have health insurance. I keep visiting US. Why? I can guarantee you that I cannot become sick. I don't have to rush to the hospital. I was rushed to hospital twice for kidney stone problem in the midnight. Why? So you gain the right knowledge. And having knowledge is not sufficient. You have to have the discipline. So the 10th point, what we are talking to you, friends, is the food. What to eat, when to eat, how much to eat is your choice. All of you, I want to read. All of you to read this 10th point, please. Hello.
Sir, eat only 2 times when hungry.
When hungry, remember this point very clearly. Hungry. Not
Hungry.
you have to eat that time, this time. Then nothing in between. 2 meals
Except
except
water.
water. Somebody was telling me today, sir, earlier whenever somebody comes from prasadam and I used to immediately eat, now I'm putting in the box. The lady was telling me, great. See, one day nothing will happen. One day you took prasadam, no problem. But so far, we were not aware. We were doing this mistake. Today, somebody is offering a prasadam. Somebody comes today, offers to a birthday, a cake. Something is happening. So once you bring this discipline, it become easy. Now tell me what is difficult to follow. Difficult to follow is managing stress is a problem. Night sleep is a problem. Exercise we don't want to do. If I drink water, I'm vomiting, and I can only go one time toilet, maybe sometime in the afternoon or in the night. Coffee, without coffee, I cannot do, sir. Tell me anything except coffee. Somebody told me that. Then processed and packaged foods, I like it very much. Sweets, I like it. Right? Nutritious food, sorry, sir, I cannot take any vegetables. I cannot take any fruits. Eating 2 times is out of question. How is it possible? I'm eating 3 times, and doctor tell me to eat 5 to 6 times. Look at these are the challenges, friends. These are the challenges. So I want you to discuss with me the challenges, right? Now, let's see. What is you need, friend? You need the right knowledge and compliance of 10 fundamentals. Earlier, how much knowledge you have, I don't know. I had hardly 50% knowledge. See, these three I was doing. I was having no problem on stress. I was sleeping well. I was doing exercise, 1 hour walk, compulsorily from almost my college time. It has not helped me. These three things have not helped me because I was drinking only 2 liter water. I'm only going one time toilet. I'm having 2 coffee every day. I was having alcohol once in a while. I'm very fond of sweets and bakery items. And nutritious food is generally out of question. Maybe in a month I may eat one fruit or so. And I was eating 4 times in a day. Look at, I'm eating 4 times and 2 times tea. That means what? What do you understand by 4 times food and 2 times coffee? That means we are eating 6 times. We never calculate coffee as food earlier. Yes or no, friends? We thought coffee is not food. We remember anything other than water you put in your stomach which requires digestion. What happens after digestion? You get absorb the sugar, and once the sugar comes, insulin. Somebody was asking me, what is insulin resistance? Remember this. Your body is designed to maintain a minimum sugar and a high sugar. Your body cannot survive below 70 milligram per deciliter sugar. If the sugar is going below, gone. People can go to coma and the people can die also. So a lot of people who were diagnosed diabetes, they start taking insulin and they may not in the night, they become morning, they lose their, sugar level will go down, they become absolutely crazy. They will be talking in the air and they'll be disoriented. Why? You need minimum 70 milligram per deciliter sugar in the blood, whether you eat or don't eat. If you don't eat for 1 week also, the blood sugar should not fall. If it falls, gone. Look at the body mechanism. Say, for example, 1 week you don't get food. For example, just I'm saying you are getting water only. You are generally healthy, you are not having diabetes. Believe me, friends, your sugar will not go below 70. You say, hey, from where? Yesterday I didn't eat. Second day, third day, fifth day. But you are little weak, you are little discomfort, but it will not fall down. That is the beauty of the human mechanism. Same way, suppose today you ate breakfast time half a kg of sweets, lunch time another half a kg of malai kofta or something like it, another thing, anything you damn eat 3 times. Every time after 2 hours you check, your sugar is below 120. I'm talking about healthy person. How is it possible? Amazing mechanism you have. This is what is called, sugar is happening because of your eating. If you are stressed, there sugar go up. If you don't sleep, sugar will go up. If you eat high carb food, sugar will go up. But what is doing the mechanism in the body, the insulin, it will try to bring the sugar down. This mechanism will work for years and decades. You are already overweight, you have so many problems, issues. You check health, your fasting sugar is 90. The person is 30 kg overweight. Fasting sugar 90. Say, I don't have sugar. I'm saying, yes, you don't have sugar. But your insulin levels have gone up to the roof. That is what is insulin resistance. It won't work. Then when the insulin stop working in the sense it has insulin resistance and over years the insulin will drive, that time slowly the sugar is increasing. That time you see my sugar is 100, 110, 120. So that's how the mechanism works. So what happens, friends? See, you have to check your blood test. How to lifestyle disorders. What are the lifestyle disorders? I want all of you to create this paper. You write your name, your age, and your phone number, your height, and write your weight. What is your weight? Write what is your waist size. Check your blood pressure, record medicines. Look, as I told you, this is 2014, this story. I was having 7 daily wrong habits. So what happened? What is my problem? I was overweight, I had blood pressure, I was on medicine. There are 10 blood tests you have to do, friends. What is the first blood test? Most important test. Fasting insulin. This should be below 6. People we have seen now, they're having 20, 30, all that. Fasting glucose below 99. This is what talks about insulin resistance. Next important test is HbA1c. This should be below 5.6%. Lab also says, okay. Here the problem is, lab says 3 to 25 normal. So you get misled. HbA1c 5.6%. D vitamin. The lab says 30 to 100, but the best is above 60. B12 above 600. Then come lipid profile, liver function, thyroid. You go as per the lab range. What our lab range is saying, okay, we will not get into the details. Next is complete blood count and complete urine analysis, examination. How many tests are there, friends? 10 blood tests. You get this 10 tests and map your score on these 10 markers. Let me tell you, even if you're paying 10,000 rupees blood test, many times you will not have this test, fasting insulin test. I told you, I gave the example. You are inspecting the 3-bedroom flat and 1 room you have not seen. Is it okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So get this insulin test done so you will know, you will be able to assess your overall health. Okay. Now tell me, friend, now you should be able to tell me. Now you should be able to tell me. All right. Now tell me now how to improve your health. How to improve your health? What is to be done? Yes, friends. Now, as I said to you, 7th in 1 week time. See, 1/1/24, I was doing all these things. In 1 week, I have improved all this. I was doing 10 out of 10. In 1 week only it took for me. In 1 week, anyway, this 3 was okay. I started drinking, started from 2 liters to 3 to 4. In a week time, I became to 4 liters. In a week time, I was able to go to 2 times toilet. I have, of course, fortunately, I stopped coffee tea way back long time ago. Alcohol, anyway, I stopped long time ago. Processed foods, I stopped consciously. And I consciously eating one time, uncooked food. I was eating only 2 times in the last 11 years, friends. So what is my compliance? Hello?
10 out of 10.
Yes. If you don't do, suppose I do only 9. Let us say I do everything except 1. Is it okay? Which one you can take it granted? Tell me. Hello? Out of these 10, sir, okay, I will do 9, sir. 90% I will do. Is it okay? I'm asking a question.
No,
No,
sir.
not
All
What
time
is,
we have to
what is
follow.
the one which I will, which we think, no, I will not do? Okay, exercise, if you don't do, nothing is going to happen in a day or 1 week or 1 year. Remember that. Okay, if you are not sleeping well also, 7 hours, 8 hours in the night, maybe nothing happened in 1 day, 1 week, but 1-2 months you will have a problem. If you don't know how to manage stress, nothing may happen in 1 year, 2 years. If you are not going to the 2 times bowel movement, nothing is going to happen to you. But you are creating toxins in the body over a period of time. Okay. So what is the way forward? Can anybody tell me, friends? All right. Yeah. What is the way forward? What should be done?
Dinacharya. We have to follow 10 out of 10 Dinacharya.
Yes. We have to have this 10 fundamentals we have to follow. Remember these 10 fundamentals, if I have to tell you another example, another simple example for you to understand. Say any dish, you are making any dish, you need 10 ingredients. But you only put 9. What will happen? You have not put 1 ingredient. Oh, we forgot, or you don't, what will happen? That dish will not be tasty, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Or whatever item is to be put, the quantity you put more or less, what will happen?
Taste will change.
Suppose imagine out of 10, 5 you are doing up and down. It will be a disaster. I don't think, okay, you forgot only little salt. Maybe it is okay, not bad to eat to some extent. But suppose 5 items, you put, you forgot 5 items, balance 5, you put more or less. What will happen? It is a disaster. You have to simply throw the bloody dish, whatever you are making. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Similarly, friends, similarly, if you are making so many, daily wrong habits, there is no way. Now people tell me, oh, sir, I want to follow diet. Can you tell me your diet? Diet is one ingredient, right? So we have looked at it. Now, what type of food to eat? Just focus this, friends. Just take, multigrain chapati or millets or brown rice, make more sabjis, have some salads, have curds, make your food tasty using ghee or cold pressed oil. Enjoy your food. There is no eating less or, compromising anything. Enjoy your food. If you want to eat, if you're having diabetes, you can avoid even carbohydrates, it's better. And you can have, one time uncooked food. What I told you, the nutritious. You remember we talked about this point. Suppose every time you're eating only cooked food will be devoid of nutrition. So have this one. If you still want to improve, you have a vegetable juice. So this is a very simple approach. Okay. Now we all talked to you about D vitamin. If you are having a deficient, you have to take this 60,000 IU weekly one you take for 8 weeks. B12 is less, you take injections or these tablets. And then if you are having, hemoglobin less, there's some iron tablets, talk to the doctor and do that. And if you're having, omega-3 fish oil and all that is very good, you can try this. Or you can use this magnesium. This is fish oil, is magnesium. These are the 6 supplements one must check and use it, friends. What are they? D vitamin, B12 vitamin. Then this hemoglobin ke liye iron. And then omega 6:3 ratio, and then magnesium. These are the five, very good supplements. You can use it regularly. So what type of food to eat? As I told you, everybody, people have not shared anything. I'm very sorry. This group, people are only spectators. Only a couple of people are doing Priya and a couple of people are only doing it. I want you to tell me what is your health score. Yesterday, how many wrong habits? How much of Dinacharya complaints? What time you are eating your first meal? How many overnight fasting you are able to do? What was your second meal? At what time your second meal? Please take a screenshot and share in the group. Whomsoever can take the screenshot and put in the group. Okay. Now we will see. Look at this gentleman. We talked about today. I shared. See, these are the 10 health issues you must check. These are the optimal range. And this is my health score. At 20% to 80%, I jumped in a span of 4 months. But this is the latest report. In the latest, what I found, my B12 is less. It has come down. Earlier, last time it was 700. It came to 370. So I have to take supplements. I took injections today, recently. April, this report. My HbA1c is still not able to control. Why? Because I have neglected over the years. My pancreas is functioning only 20%. So there is no way that I can improve. Only thing is I have to be very, very strict on the diet. You can't live a life without taking carbohydrates, friends. Not possible. So 7.4, I want to see below 7. I don't know. It requires a lot of discipline, right? And we have got one case study. Look at this gentleman. This gentleman in the month of May, can anybody read his problems? In the month of May, 14th May, he got the test done. Can anybody tell what are the health issues this gentleman had? Hello? Tell me. Oh, yeah. Can you see this, please?
Yes, sir.
Can you read on 14th May, this 55-year-old gentleman, what are all the health issues he has?
Wait.
Overweight, blood pressure, high triglycerides. How much triglycerides should be below 100? But he has got 3 times. Good cholesterol has to be 30, 60, above 60 is off. His liver function is all right. What is HbA1c?
11.9.
Very, very high. And what is his D vitamin?
9.
Very low. B12?
B12 is 159, sir.
159. Fasting sugar is very high. His fasting insulin is 14.26. His insulin resistance is 7.04. What should be? It should be below 1.5. This is got severe insulin resistance. And
Yes.
hemoglobin is good. His kidney function is good. And then he's losing, sugar from the urine, right? His total cholesterol is okay, not bad. And now in about 1 month, look at the transformation. He lost 10 kg weight. I couldn't believe myself. But he told me it is 10 kg. I have to say what is. HbA1c from 11.9 to 6.6, 7.6%. Right? And his fasting sugar is 79. And then he shared me today his report. Can you read anybody? What is his improvement now? From 96 kg to 84.
4 kgs.
How many more? 12 kg in 2 months. Even I don't believe it, but this gentleman says to me, I have to believe it. I asked him to join. He joined. Bala, you are there in the group, Babu? Okay. His HbA1c is from 7.6 to 6.5, from 11.9 in 2 months. And he's not taking medicines also. Very fortunate person. He came to know his problem very recently. So, do you see the logic, friends? I'm telling you, if he has gone to the doctor, they have, of course, he has shared me his prescription from the doctor. They have suggested medicine. Some doctors even jump into giving insulin also. Why they are giving need insulin, friends? He already is having insulin 14.26. This is what is called. The madam asked me, why insulin resistance? Yes. Look at, he has got more than insulin. It is not working. This is what is called insulin resistance. Insulin resistance should be below 1.5. But how much he has got? 7.04. How to calculate this? Fasting sugar 200 multiplied by fasting insulin divided by 405. The value should be below 1.5. But he's got 7.04. And now look at his insulin resistance. He becomes totally sensitive. All right, friends, look at other people, how they have improved. This gentleman from 10% to 80%, another gentleman 20% to 70%, this gentleman from 30 to 80%. Look at his triglyceride, 786. In about 7 months, he comes to his triglycerides 153. It's not a miracle, friend. It is the process. All right. Thank you very much. My name is Gangeshwar Rao. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any medical advice. You listen to my talks in Wellness Secrets YouTube channel. My mobile number is there. I want you to get your blood test done. Share with me. Find out where is your health score and speak to me. Any doubts? Yeah.
Sir, morning instead of water, shall we take any juice or honey lemon water like that, sir?
Now, what I told you again, you ask me basic question, friend. Other than water is food, I said. I asked you the process. Don't improve this as of today. First, you do this thing. Later on, we look at how to further enhance your health. Okay?
Okay, sir.
See, I have met this lady. She is a cook in one of the. Yeah, listen what she said.
మాట్లాడేది వినపడదు పెద్ద మాట్లాడాలి మంజు చెప్పు ఏమేమి జరిగింది ఏమేమి ఫాలో అయ్యావు ఎలా ఇంప్రూవ్ అయ్యావు
6 నుంచి 7 మధ్యలో 1 లీటర్ తాగాను నీళ్ళు మళ్ళీ 9 వరకు
నీళ్ళు తాగి ఏం చేసి
వాష్రూమ్కి వెళ్ళాను వాష్రూమ్కి వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ 9 మధ్యలో మళ్ళీ ఇంకో లీటర్ తాగి మళ్ళీ తర్వాత మళ్ళీ వాష్రూమ్కి వెళ్ళాను మళ్ళీ 11 వరకు భోజనం తర్వాత మళ్ళీ 2 o'clock వరకు మళ్ళీ 2 లీటర్స్ నీళ్ళు
అప్పుడు గ్లాస్ సాయంత్రం ఎన్ని తింటున్నా భోజనం
7 6:30 7 మధ్యలో
తర్వాత ఎన్నాళ్ళలో ఎంత బెనిఫిట్ కలిగింది
నెల 15 రోజుల్లో 4 kg
4 కిలోలు తగ్గింది
1.5 months, she lost 4 kg.
ఎలా చేసేది మిస్టేక్ ఏంది మిస్టేక్ అంత ముందు చేసేది
ఏది కనిపిస్తే అది తీసుకొని తినేదాన్ని
ఏది కనిపిస్తే తినేది
నీళ్ళు ఎక్కువ తాగకపోయేదాన్ని ఏది కనిపిస్తే అది ప్రసాదం కానీ ఇలాంటిది ఏదైనా ఉంటే కనిపించినప్పుడు ఏదో కొద్దిగానే కదా అనేసి తినేదాన్ని
ఆ మిస్టేక్ అర్థమైంది మానేయటమే మెయిన్ ఏం లేదు మిగతా ఏంది ఓకే ఇప్పుడు టోటల్ ఏమి చేస్తాను చెప్పి ఎన్ని లీటర్లు తాగుతున్నాను
రోజులో 4 to 5 లీటర్స్ వాటర్ 2 times భోజనం వాష్రూమ్కి వెళ్ళాలి
2 సార్లు వాష్రూమ్కి వాకింగ్ చేస్తున్నావా ఇంట్లో పనులు సరిపోతున్నాయి
ఇంట్లో పనులు చేస్తూ వాకింగ్ చేస్తున్నాను
వెరీ గుడ్ చూడు దీనివల్ల ఎంత లాభం జరిగింది ఆ పాత చేసే మిస్టేక్ లేని మనం చేసేది కొద్దిగా ఏదో నోట్ వేసుకోండి.
నీళ్ళు తాగకపోవడం, వాష్రూమ్కి వెళ్ళకపోవడం, ఏదంటే
ఓకే థ్యాంక్ యూ మధు. విటమిన్లు వేసుకున్నావు కదా, విటమిన్ డి విటమిన్ B12 కూడా వేసుకుంది ఉండాలి దానివల్ల. ఓకే థ్యాంక్ యూ.
What is most important is that you need to understand the right methodology. Once you understand the right methodology, then only.
ఇదేంటంటే ఇలా పట్టుకోకుండా కూర్చొని లేవాలన్నమాట.
Okay. So friends, once you become knowledgeable, you can teach your children, otherwise not. So pay attention. Thank you very much for listening. Any questions?
Sir, in the beginning of the session, you shared some book that you have read earlier. Could you tell the name of that book?
Okay, that is called, Dr. Manthan Sachinand Raju's book on how to get rid of diabetes without medicine. An amazing book. But of course, I have made a lot of changes. If you look at our Dinacharya, sir, please let me tell you one important thing for you. See, there are two ways. Suppose you are going for an exam. One is reading the complete textbook. What is the next best one? Reading the guide is the best one. Third, if you know that tomorrow these are the 7 questions going to come, I give you the questions to you today. I mean 1 day, 2 days before. And also we give you the answers. How many marks you'll score, friend?
I have to get 100%.
100%. Why? You know what questions are coming. You know the answers also. Similarly like this. If you understand these 30 wellness secrets, you got the total knowledge what I've learned in the last 11 years. Spending 8,000 hours of knowledge, you can learn in just one session. Now what is most important is the practice. See, as I told you, friends, see, you all know what is the speed Usain Bolt is running. I mean, he got the award. World best. Some 8.3 seconds, I think, right? Now, I tried the other day, I was taking about 15 seconds. Now, if I want to compete with Usain Bolt, what I should do? I do practice. Yes or no? So now you have understood the process. You all understood the process, no? What to do. I'll just explain in a brief. What I do, what I want everybody to do. It's just a matter of 2 minutes. All that is, you have to drink 4 liters water every day, 2 bowel movements, 1 hour exercise, 7 hours sleep, and stress management. Eat only 2 times when hungry, nothing in between 2 meals except water. This is the basic funda. So what you do, you try to wake up before sunrise, focus, drink 1.1 to 1.25 possible warm water. Focus your mind on your stomach with an object of going to the toilet. Don't engage in another activity. You'll be surprised you'll be able to rush to the toilet and finish the toilet in flat 5 minutes. Then afterwards, you can do whatever you want to do, 1 hour, 1.5 hours, go for exercise, walking, or do work at home, whatever you want to do it. After 1.5 hour time, if you come back from walking, rest for 5-10 minutes, again drink 1 liter water. Focus your mind on your stomach. Don't engage in any other activity. Very important. What I'm telling you is absolutely tested stuff. So again, you can go to the second bowel movement. You'll be surprised, right? First bowel movement, though, I have wasted so much. I mean, so much of waste material has gone. From where it is coming? All along you are carrying it, friends. So once the second bowel movement is over, then you have your first meal whenever you're hungry. And then as we told you about water intake, don't drink water and eat food. If you drink water, wait for 20 minutes. While eating, don't drink. While after eating 2 hours, then you have your first meal when hungry. It's your choice when you want to eat. Whatever food you want to eat. Then after that, after 2 hours, until half an hour before, drink 2 liters water in installments. One glass like that, glass like that, glass like that. Have your second meal, whatever time you want to have, 6:30, 7, 8 o'clock, whatever you want. Sleep 7 hours. Should make sure that you are not having any stress. Develop, learn to manage stress. I have created that one chart. I think all of you have that chart. Put it on your fridge. See, this chart, you keep it, cross check every day. Before night sleeping, you check. 1 second. I'll just show you. See, this is absolutely, you have to monitor. See, anything is measured, that can be monitored. If you don't measure it, you will never know it. Where is it? Any questions in the meantime? Yeah. See, these are the 1 liter water immediately after that, and go for the first bowel movement, go for 1 hour walk, again drink 1 liter water, go for second bowel movement. Understand, avoid, restrict sugar, salt, all these processed foods you stop. Methodology, I just now explained to you how to drink water. If you drink water, don't eat immediately. Water and food should not be put in stomach. Then eat good, 2 meals in a day. This I didn't know. 2013, I don't know this. So eat only 2 times in a day. Take balanced 2 liters in installments. 14 to 16 hours of overnight fasting. Manage stress and sleep well. So just use this format. Oh, earlier what I was doing, I know 4 things, but I was doing only 3. First of all, I didn't know 100%. I knew only 4 things. What I knew this walking is important. I knew avoiding of alcohol, processed food is important, but I never follow. Many of us know, but we don't follow, right? And anxiety, stress, I know. Balancing, I don't know. Have an idea. Idea is different. Having clarity is important. Okay. Any questions, friends? Can you see the slide? Is the slide visible or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Any questions, friends? See, tomorrow, there are almost 200 people have joined this session free. It is free. See, I've seen that. I've told Mr. Rajareddy also, when something is offered free, people don't value it. I wish this program should cost 20,000, then people will take attention. I'll tell you, without money, you can improve your health substantially. This is what is I have seen myself. Have you got, people have got confidence? Have you got that trust friends? If you have been following this Dinacharya for last few days, you see the improvement, you will know. Yeah, any question, anybody want to give any feedback?
Sir, what is this importance of this overnight fasting?
Hey, nothing, sir. Overnight fasting. Anyway, you are not sleeping, you won't eat, no, sir. See, when you are eating
Right, sir.
2 meals in a day, automatically it will be fast. Suppose you eat 9 o'clock, for example. Next day at 11 o'clock. From 9 to 11 means almost 14 hours it's happening. See, when you don't
Right.
eat, your human body is doing 2 functions, basically. One function, whatever food it goes to your stomach, that has to be digested. So first priority is that. Once that job is over, then only it will go into repair and rejuvenation work.
What do you think, Revan? You win this tonight?
Pardon?
No, understood, sir.
Yeah, okay. So the more time you give for cleaning and repair work to the body means what? Eating less. Eating a short period of duration. See, that's why Lankanam Paramaushadam they say. What is Lankanam? We are not eating at all. It is not possible for us to stay fasting for many days. So at least 14 to 16 hours, if you are giving overnight fasting, it will help your, metabolism. So tomorrow we are going to look at how diseases progress. So this is required to practice, friends. Every day I want you to share in the group. Okay? Any questions?
Sir, I just want to say one thing. That sometimes we feel like we fail to do Dinacharya's. But as you said, we have to go through the blood test first. Initially, I was feeling like I'm not able to do, but through blood test, I have recognized that my vitamin D and B12 is very low. After intaking of supplements, I feel so energetic and I feel like doing like yoga, exercise, walking, all those things. So I suggest everyone to go through blood test initially so that you will come to know what is wrong with our health.
Very good. To start with, madam, best thing is identify the wrong habits, stop them, follow dinacharya. If people cannot, it's like, I've shown you that lady, she was a cook in one of the ashram. I was there attending the class. So I saw her, I explained to her 5 minutes. And I have given her D vitamin and B12 supplements also. I always carry D vitamin, B12 supplements. They hardly cost 300-400 rupees only. I give it free to people. She followed, believe me, transformation photo you must see. Before photo. It's an amazing improvement. What I see, people who are not well educated, it's easy for them to follow. People who are very educated, we always, have our own apprehensions. I wanted to share one video, a person whom I met in in one ashram. And the way he's improved health was amazing. This guy has studied only, I think, 10th standard or 8th standard. Contractor.
నమస్కారం స్వామి. రోజు పొద్దున్నే ఒక లీటర్ మంచినీళ్ళు తాగాలి స్వామి. లీటర్ మంచినీళ్ళు తాగాలి పొద్దున్నే. తాగిన తర్వాత ఒక గంట వాకింగ్కి వెళ్ళాలి. తర్వాత వాకింగ్కి వెళ్ళి వచ్చిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ఒక లీటర్ మంచినీళ్ళు తాగాలి. 2 సార్లు ఎమర్జెన్సీకి వెళ్ళాలి. వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ 10-11 గంటలకి టిఫిన్ చేయాలి. తర్వాత మళ్ళీ 2-3 మళ్ళీ భోజనం చేయాలి. 2 సార్లే చేయాలి రోజు మొత్తం మీద. 2 సార్లే భోజనం చేయాలి. 4-5 లీటర్లు మంచినీళ్ళు తాగాలి రోజు మొత్తం మీద. 6 గంటలకల్లా క్లోజ్ చేసేయాలి. 6 దాటి తినకూడదమ్మా. ఏది తిన్నా రోజు 2 సార్లే తినాలి. నేను మన ఈయన విశ్వేశ్వరరావు గారు నా దగ్గరికి వచ్చి అడిగి ఇట్లా చెయ్యి బాగుంటుంది అని నా మంత్రి సత్యనారాయణ దగ్గర ట్రైన్ కోసం వచ్చాను స్వామి. వస్తే ఇట్లా చెప్పారు స్వామి. ఆ స్వామి నన్ను అడిగి ఇట్లా చేయమన్నారు. చేస్తున్నాను, బాగుంది. మొత్తం మీద నెలకి 10 కిలోలు తగ్గాను స్వామి. చాలా హ్యాపీగా, తేలిగ్గా, బాగుంది. ఫ్రీగా ఉంది, తేలిగ్గా ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు బాగా ఏదైనా కూర్చొని లేదు. అంతమందిలా వంగదాపోయామండి.
అందరూ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసుకోండి ఇది. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ ఫర్ జాయినింగ్ అండ్ ఐ అప్రిషియేట్ యూ స్పేర్డ్ యువర్ వీకెండ్ అండ్ లుక్ ఫార్వర్డ్ టు సీ యూ టుమారో. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good night. Bye.